You want to do top 10 first?
Yeah, I think that's literally the easiest. Love
Or
Steve,
should we just count and then
Rob,
start? Okay.
Pyra.
I don't care.
Joker.
Still top 10. I don't care what people say. Still top 10.
Wolf, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
he's fell off a little bit in my
falling
head.
off,
I would say
I'll give him the bottom of top 10.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Cloud Fox.
Game & Watch went up crazy in the past
Yeah.
like 6 months. I would give it to Fox, honestly. Sonic.
Sonic. I was about to say Sonic.
Easily.
Uh,
Snake.
Yeah, Snake is. I think Snake is broken after watching more and more and more Snakes
1,
play.
2, 3,
Kazuya.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And Kazuya.
Okay.
Hold
I
on,
think
maybe a little more
let's look.
careful.
Yeah.
Because Peach, I think, is.
No, I would say Peach has fallen off. Not fallen off, but
No,
like
Mudis is
Mudis.
doing
No,
better
but I
than
know. But
ever.
Mudis is. I feel like he's a Peach carry. You have to play so well with Peach. Like there's easier characters to play
Yeah.
that get way more for just being just a better character.
Fair.
Like it's so hard to play Peach. It's so hard to play Peach, especially consistently for like that long
But,
in
I
a
mean,
tournament.
I feel like just because the character's hard doesn't invalidate them as like top 10. The fact that it's available to you, all these different things.
What we do like the last spot, I would take Wolf out and then put Kazuya in.
You think Wolf is in top 10?
I don't think so.
I
Okay.
think he has fallen off slightly.
I think it's either between Peach, Min Min, or Roy for the last spot.
Not Cloud.
No,
Really.
Cloud's not top 10.
Yeah.
I'd say. Well, Minmin's kind of fallen off too.
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a Peach. I love Peach. I would put Peach top 10, but okay, that's fair. We'll put Peach 10th.
Okay, so order this.
We'll put Steve
Yeah, easy.
for sure. That's number 1.
I feel like this is a gray area for like here.
Yeah, not Joker.
People put Game
Joker
& Watch at
fell
like
off.
second. Who put Game & Watch at second? Was it the Buzz or someone?
Maybe.
I don't think Game Watch is second.
Oh,
I
Sonic.
don't think
Sonic.
it's
Sonic.
Sonic second. That's fair.
Honestly, yeah, I get
We're still in-
And
we're
I would
still
put
in-
Pyromancer above Joker.
Joker. I can see that.
And then I think
People are
I
just
think-
too good at burning out
yeah,
our
yeah.
sim. People are just too
I
good
think
at it.
Game & Watch is better than Rob now.
I can see that just because of his size.
Yeah.
I feel like, but he's still crazy.
I think Snake is better than Fox consistently.
I think
And
Kazuya
then-
is better than Fox.
That's fair. I like that.
Yeah, that looks fine.
All right. Yeah, no, that's a good top 10.
Peach does not look right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think she looks right either. But who would it be?
Palu maybe.
No.
Roy.
For me, actually, I don't think Roy and Palu. If it would either be Min Min or Peach.
What
But
about Pikachu?
no,
You think he fell
Pikachu
off?
Top
fell
tier.
off too much.
I mean top
yeah.
tier, but I don't think.
Pikachu's not good anymore. We're not
The
good.
Buzz
but
said 30.
Yeah.
30 is
30 is
crazy.
insane.
30 is crazy. When I think of like a character carry or a person carrying a character, I don't think there's any greater person like slash character put in that genre than Gloomy and Wario.
Yeah.
Like he's
I
doing
agree.
things with Wario that should not be possible matchup wise.
Yeah, for
Like,
me,
it is insane.
like
to
the
me.
same thing. I think it was like Esam with Pikachu until Esam became ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's definitely Gloomy now. I mean, right now we can leave Peach because I feel like I like Peach top 10.
Do we think Snake's better than Kazuya?
No.
I think Kazuya might be better than Rob, honestly.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Rob is still like,
I think Kazuya's disadvantage is worse.
yeah.
I guess, yeah. I can see. Actually, no, I can see that, yeah.
Well, that's that. Probably do some other content soon together. Dynamic Trio. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Tundra. Just wanted to do a little add-on at the end because the video was so short. Basically, I have 3 tier lists from the past that I made, and I just kind of wanted to show them and talk briefly about the major differences and how the meta's changed over the years. So this one we got is from June 2021. I'm using the old format to do the tier list. Right off the bat, I noticed Pokemon Trainer went down a lot. I had him as 3rd, and now I would consider him. I don't even remember what I had it on his tier list to be honest, but I think it was like top 15, maybe 20, something like that. Steve was always really good. He kind of shot up to number 1, I would say, within the next 6 months of when this list was made. I mean, I think we thought he was always good. We didn't really know the extent of how broken he was. Sonic also went up a lot. Pichu went down a good amount. Had some characters bump up into top tier in my opinion, like Samus, Terry. Wow, actually, I didn't realize I had Ike this high. Ike fell off a lot, in my opinion. Became too linear, and then people just kind of got into his gimmick of fishing for nairs and stuff like that. Mid-tier, Me Brawler went up a really good amount. I think people just started to realize how broken some of his moves were, especially his ladder combos into up B It's about it for mid tier. I feel like everything else is more or less the same. Maybe had some drop off or go up a little bit. The bottom half of low tier looks pretty similar to the list we made. I'd say Jigglypuff went up a decent amount. Incineroar went up a lot thanks to SkyJ. I feel like he was not really relevant 2021 when this was made, but when he broke out into the scene, it kind of changed the things we thought about Incineroar. The thing I noticed actually is that low tier has basically just turned into bottom tier, and all those low tier characters are basically all mid tier now, just because people realize in this game you can win with anyone under the right circumstances. Alright, the next tier list we got, I made in October of 2022. It's a two-parter, so I have two photos, but this is the first photo. Right off the bat, I'm noticing that a lot more characters moved up into mid tier. Honestly, the bottom three characters the same. Kirby, in my opinion, went up now, but actually in this one it seems like he about stayed the same. Same with the other characters. Mid tier, I noticed Toon Link went down a good amount from the last one. Pichu went down from the last one. Incineroar went up, so did Jigglypuff. High tier, Mii Brawler went up slightly from the last one. Samus going up even more, honestly. And ZSS dropping off a decent amount from the 2021 tier list. So moving on to top tier and top 5, the characters like Palutena and Peach kind of moved down a little bit from the 2021 tier list. Sonic went up a decent amount, not super different from the 2021 tier list. And top 5, obviously Steve went up huge amount and still continued to do that after this tier list was made. I actually don't think Kazuya was out when the 2021 tier list was made. I don't really have anything to compare to him in terms of when he first came out, but just off of this tier list, he was already ranked pretty high. I think our current tier list has him about the same at like 9th or 8th or 7th, something like that. So he really didn't move around too much. Link dropped off a little bit, and yeah. So now the most current tier list, and this was made actually very recently, basically 3-4 months before these videos came out where we made our tier list. Everything's more or less the same. I'm trying to think. There's not really many changes. Corrin went up a good amount. Mii Brawler was actually higher in the last tier list, but for some reason I actually moved them down in this tier list. I'm not sure why. Bowser is actually pretty high. I just think being a heavy in this game is just too much of a disadvantage. It's because of constantly being juggled. After 5 years, people really learned to maximize punishes with their characters and everything like that. Top 10 looks close to our 2024 tier list. Palutena moved down a decent amount. Wolf actually dropped off a good amount, and I think people just got too good at playing against Wolf. I think Wolf is one of those characters where you have to constantly outplay your opponent, especially at a top level. Although he has a lot of BS match attacks that have little to no end lag, crazy back air, I think people just got way too good at that matchup, and now really no one plays him, and even those people that do play him aren't doing as well as other people are with, you know, the upper echelon of characters. Joker went down a little bit in our current tier list. Pikachu went down a decent amount. Sonic went up. Rob basically stayed the same. Kazuya stayed the same. Fox stayed the same. Game & Watch in the 2021 tier list was actually like top 10. All the other tier lists besides the 2024 one, we basically dropped them off to like anywhere between top 12, 15, 20. And now in the current 2024 tier list, he went all the way back up to like top 5 or 6. I forget exactly what he was, but it's kind of crazy. I mean, people thought that character was so trash at the beginning of the game, and then Meister did well with him, and then people thought he was good, but no one really thought he was top 10. Now you have Mia just going insane with the character. Yeah, nothing else really stands out to me, but again, just wanted to show the meta, how it's progressed, how my opinions have changed, whether I'm right or wrong, just what I thought at the time, justifiably so. Oh, one thing I noticed, Dr. Mario, I had him actually a decent bit higher than I did in the other tier list, and even the current tier list that we made. I don't know, I guess I saw a little bit of potential in this character, but I guess it was very short-lived because then I dropped him right down into low tier, the bottom of the bottom. And I even gave Ganondorf his own tier, which is pretty crazy, but I guess that's how I felt at the time. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next one.